Hello my shining stars. So today we are doing Learn and Solve Maths Class 4 by Children Voice publication. So let's start. So now chapter 12, time. Time has a great importance in everybody's life. We do most of our work according to time. A clock gives an idea of time for the present day. A calendar gives an idea of days, weeks and months of a year. Now warm up. The first one, show the given time in the clock. So this is A part, 5:30. So 5:30, it means our end is between 5 and 6 and 30 minutes. So minute hand is at 6. Okay. Now here B part, 8:35. So our end is little ahead of 8. And it's 35 minutes, so minute hand is at 7. Okay, similarly you can try C part. Now the second one, what is the time shown in each clock? Filling the blanks like A part. So here what is the time? So our end is at 8 and minute hand is at 6. So this is 8:30. Okay, similarly like C part, our end is at 5 and minute hand is at 12. So this is 5 o'clock. Now the third one, filling the blanks, A part, one day has how many hours? 24. B part, 1 hour has 60 minutes. C part, 1 year has 12 months. And D part, 1 minute has 60 seconds. The fourth one, match the activities with the units of time. So you can try this one on your own. Telling time to the exact minute. We have already learned to tell the time to 5 minutes correctness. We shall now read the time to the exact minute. See here, we know minute hand, if it is moving from 12 to 1, 5 minutes. Then next 1 to 2, 5 minutes. Total is 10 minutes. Now 12 to 3, 15 minutes. 12 to 4, 20. 12 to 5, 25, 12 to 6, 30, 12 to 7, 35, 12 to 8, 40, 12 to 9, 45, 12 to 10, 50, 12 to 11, 55. So I hope this is clear to you. Now we can see there are 5 small division between two numbers. दो numbers के बीच में we can see small divisions. Each small division represent 1 minute. When the minute hand moves from one small division to the next, 1 minute has passed. Okay, see between 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1 and 1 minute, 1 and 2 minute, 1 and 3 minute, 1 and 4 minute, 1 and 5 minutes, right? So if the minute hand is on the 27th division, the time is 27 minutes past the hour. So in the given clock, the hour end is a little ahead of 2 and the minute hand is on 27. So the time is 27 minutes past 2. जो minute hand है, that is between 5 and 6. 5 per 25 minutes. Now 2 minutes आगे it is 27. So 27 minutes past 2, right? Now come to assessment 1. Question number 1. Read the clock correct to the exact minute and write the time in the space provided. So look at here A part. So this is our end is between 5 and 6 and the minute hand is between 5 and 6 and 1 minute ahead of 5. It means this is 26. So 5, what will you write? 5:26. This is 5:26. Okay. Here this is 5:04. Right? Here 12 and minute hand is between 2 and 3. This is 10 minutes, 11, 12, 12, 12. So like this you can complete it. Similarly the second question, draw hands to show the given time. Like here 2:42, 2:42 and 42. 8 पर अगर होगा तो 40, we need 42, so 2 minutes आगे, this is 42. So 2, so we can draw it properly like this. I'm doing once again like this. This is between 2 and 3, and this is 2 minutes ahead of 40, 2:42. Similarly, you can try these parts. Now we are talking about time in AM and PM. A day has 24 hours, but a clock has only 12-hour time. In one day, the hour hand goes round the face of the clock twice, 2 times. When a clock shows 5 o'clock, it can be morning or evening. So to remove this confusion, we use AM and PM. So we divide 24 hours of a day on a clock in 2 periods. The first one, from 12 midnight to 12 noon, we use AM, okay, and from 12 noon to 12 midnight we use PM. AM stands for anti-meridian and PM stands for post-meridian. Now here, so 6 o'clock in the morning is 6 AM and 6 o'clock in the evening we will say 6 PM. So 12 midnight to 12 noon we will use AM, and 12 noon to 12 midnight we will use PM. This is 24 hours of a day. Now assessment 2. The first write AM or PM in the blanks. A part, Himanshu returns from work at 8. This is 8 evening, 8 PM. Chumbu has breakfast at 8:10. Breakfast we take in the morning, so this is AM. Roshni goes to sleep at 10:10. It means night, so this is PM. Right? The second one, write in figures. A part, 30 minutes past 5, so this is 5:30. Okay, 10 minutes past 3, this is 3:10, right? Now the next we are talking about 24-hour clock time. Many organizations like the railways, the airlines, etc. work non-stop for 24 hours. They follow a different system of clock time called 24-hour clock time. Instead of breaking up the day into 2 periods of time, AM and PM, they consider their day as a continuous period of 24 hours. So thus their time starts at hours 0 hours, which is the same as 12 midnight, and finishes at 24:00 hours, means 12 midnight of the next day, thus completing a cycle of 24 hours. So from the clock we find like 3 AM. So how you will write 0300 hours? अगर 3 PM होगा तो हम क्या करेंगे, 12 plus 3 means 1500 hours. And if it is 7 AM, so this is 0700 hours. And if it is PM, 10 PM, so 12 plus 10, 2200 hours. So it must be noted that time in 24 hours is written in 4 digits. There are no dots separating the hours and minutes. Now conversion of time, to convert a 12-hour clock time into 24-hour clock time, we add 12 hours to the given time to PM. अगर टाइम PM का है, इवनिंग का है, नाइट का है, तो इसमें हम 12 ऐड कर देंगे, like 4:20 PM. So 420 plus 1200, right? So this becomes 1620 hours. Now we remove the dots and write the time in 4 digits for the given time in AM. Like here 3:10 AM. So no need to add 12 over here. Simply we will write 0310 hours. So to convert the 24-hour clock time into 12-hour clock time, we subtract 1200 hours from the given time in PM. सपोज आपके पास एग्जाम्पल है 1500 आवर्स, तो आप इसमें से 1200 आवर्स माइनस कर देंगे, यू विल गेट 3 PM. We put the dots after 2 digits for the given time in AM. Like the second one, 11:40 hours. So 11:40 AM. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. Now assessment 3, question number 1. Change the 24-hour clock time to 12-hour clock time. See, like here B part 0750 hours. So it means this is the morning time, 7:50 AM. E part 1830 hours, इसमें से 1200 माइनस कर देंगे. So what will you get? 6:30. So 6:30 PM. You will get PM, right? So I hope remaining parts you can try. The second one, change the 12-hour clock time to 24-hour clock time, like B part 8:35 AM. So what will you get? 0835 hours. We are not adding because this is the morning time. Now E part 3:10 PM. So 1200 add कर देंगे. What will you get? 1510 hours. So like this. Like here F part 10:10 AM. So this is 10:10 hours. This is very easy and interesting. Now calculating the duration of time. Duration of time refers to the time taken for an activity. We can find duration of time by subtracting the starting time from the finishing or reaching time. Example 1. Samriddhi left for her office at 8:30 hours and reached the office at 9:45 hours. So how long did she take to reach her office? So reaching time minus starting time. So hour minutes, 9 hours 45 minutes minus 8 hours 30 minutes minus कर देंगे. So she took 1 hour 15 minutes to reach her office. Now assessment 4, like first question, a train starts at 3:20 hours from a station and reaches another station at 8:20 hours. How much time does it take to reach its destination? तो माइनस कर देंगे हम. फिनिशिंग टाइम 0820 hours minus 320 hours. So you are getting 5 hours. It means 5 AM. Okay? Or you can convert first into 12-hour clock, then you can find the answer. Now the second one, find the time duration between like A part 9 AM and 12:20 AM. तो दोनों को माइनस कर देंगे. 20 में से 0 मिनट्स माइनस करेंगे. What will you get? You will get 20 and 12 minus 9, 3. So 3:20 AM. Right? Similarly, you can try remaining parts. Now come to next to find the finish time. Example, a movie starts at 9:15 PM and finishes after 2 hours 30 minutes. At what time does the movie finish? तो हम क्या कर देंगे, जो टाइम जितना टाइम उस मूवी ने लिया है उसको हम ऐड कर देंगे स्टार्टिंग टाइम में. So 2 hours after 9:15 PM is 11:15 PM and 30 minutes more. So minutes में हम minutes ऐड कर देंगे. 15 plus 30 45. So 11:45 PM. See here 9:15 PM say 2 hours 11:15 PM and 30 minutes more. So 11:45 PM. Very interesting. Now assessment 5. Solve these questions. The first one. A train left Kolkata for Punjab at 7 AM. It reached Punjab after 4 hours. So at what time does the train reach Punjab? So 7 plus 4, 11 AM. 11 AM. Similarly, you can try remaining parts. Now we are talking about finding number of days. You know, a year has 12 months. January, March, May, July, August, October and December have 31 days. The rest of the months have 30 days except February, which have 28 or 29 days. To find the number of days that have passed between the 2 days, you need to find the difference between both the dates. Like example 1, Mr. Rao left for Goa on 17 July and returned on 25th July. So how many days did he stay there? So it means 17 July and 25th July are not included. उनके बीच के days. So he stayed in Kolkata from 18th to 24th July. So count the days: 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 means 7 days. Now occurrence of leap year, the earth actually takes 365 days and 6 hours to go around the sun, but we consider that 365 days only. So every 4th year we get 1 day extra. 6 hours into 4, 24 hours. That means 1 day. So that extra 1 day is included in February, and that particular year is called the leap year. A leap year has 366 days with 29 days in February. So how do we know whether a given year is a leap year? If the year is divisible by 4, then it is a leap year. For example, 2004, 1996, 1980, these are leap years, since all are divisible by 4. Years 2001, 1995 and 2011 are not leap years because they are not divisible by 4. Now assessment 6, the first question, count the number of days between including all the days, like A part 18th January and 5th April. So you can try this one, and B part also. The second one, count the number of days between not including both the days, like A part 8th January and 16th February. So 8th January, leave 8 days of January. How many days? You know, in January we have 31 days. So how many days? 23 days in January month and 15 days in February. So total is 38 days, right? Similarly, you can try B part. Now third one, circle the leap year. So just find out. You can try this one also, and the fifth question also. We have some MCQ. You can try these one. Critical thinking and aptitude reasoning. So try these one. I hope the concept is very much clear to you. So thank you for watching this video. Stay connected with us for more videos. Stay happy, stay blessed.